and I'm going to send a quick text. So hello everybody, this is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. So make sure you say hello when you pop in if you're watching the replay. If you are on Facebook and you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. And I am just going to send a quick text out to everyone. Let's get Facebook video open. And there we go. Happy Tuesday. All right, there we go. We are ready to rock and roll. So for anyone who is brand spanking new, again, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. First time shoppers, use coupon code FIRST, that's spelled out when checking out. You'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our weekly flat rate for shipping is $5. Happy Tuesday, and I will talk about all of the information as we kind of move along here, showing pieces. How are you? Thanks for joining me. This one did not. Let me make sure that it is live here. Miss Terry, I just saw you shared. Thank you so much. All right. So again, welcome everyone. Everything, I'm not going to say everything you're going to see is $5 because it's not. I got two new Z necklaces in today. One of them, holy moly, amazing. But everything else other than the Z necklaces is only $5. It's incredible costume jewelry. If you have never tried Paparazzi Accessories, I promise you, you're in for a treat. When you get that first piece, you are hooked. Hello ladies. Terry, I saw that as I was opening up my video. Thank you so much. Tracy, hello. Susan, thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys jumping on here with me. I have a few sets, and then we did some all silver earrings the other night. We're going to do some gold, and then we're going to do a speed of silver bracelets. I have about 65 silver bracelets to show you guys as well. So for anyone who is brand new, if you are watching this replay, you do need to be a registered shopper with Orbit Jewelry in order to claim pieces and have them go into your shopping cart. So we are currently live on Facebook, our mobile app, our website, as well as Instagram. So you can register on any one of those platforms. If you are joining us via Facebook and have never registered, all you have to do is type the word register. Then you're going to go to Facebook Messenger. You'll receive an automated response from Orbit Jewelry. Just click on create and confirm account. That will take you to the setup page. Once your account is set up, that's it. You're good to go. Claiming pieces will automatically go into a shopping cart, which you have access to 24/7, including seeing the photos. Our shopping carts expire every single Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So we do allow our customers to keep their carts open for the week. So you can choose to leave your cart open, check out on Saturday, or if you prefer to check out throughout the week. The first time that you check out, the system's going to charge you the shipping fee. After that, within that same week, when you check out, you will not be charged an additional shipping fee. So all carts expire Saturday. All items ship out on Mondays. Monday. Thank you. Hello, Miss Darlene. So I hope you guys had a great day. Tuesday. The week is flying by already. I don't know about you guys, but it is flying. Terry, hello there. Hello. So to claim a piece, if you are on Facebook, you're going to comment sold, a space, and the number just like you see it above my head. If you are on the mobile app, the website, or Instagram, all you have to do is click on the piece. It will add to cart. A pop-up will come up. You can just add to cart there. Anything that may go to a wait list. So we do have some one and done earrings, gold earrings. So if items go to wait list, don't panic. I do my best to try and find the piece with a team member. Sometimes I'm lucky and I'll get them in as a hostess reward. Or if somebody does not check out by 5 p.m. on Saturday, those items move automatically to the next person waiting in line. Alrighty, we ready? Ready? So I have to tell you a quick funny story. Well, there aren't a ton of people here because it was a bit embarrassing. So if you were with me Sunday night, and if you ever see this happen again, please let me know. I finished my live, I went upstairs, and my husband said, did you forget to blend something out? He said, because you look like you had 2 dark lines down the side of your nose. So when I had put my contour on, I blended everything except my nose. So if you noticed it, let me know if you noticed it. And if you see that again, just send a quick comment in saying, Kim, go blend your nose. It was so funny. I was just like, oh my gosh, why didn't you come down and tell me? He's like, I wasn't sure. It was when you would turn in certain ways. So then I started laughing. I said, well, hopefully it gave somebody a chuckle Sunday night. But yeah, so I couldn't believe I did it. And it probably wasn't the first time I've done it. You never noticed it? Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I'm hoping that you're looking and you're so in awe of the jewelry that you're not even noticing the any flaws on me. Alrighty, we are gonna jump in here. I always start with the pieces that I have on. So we're gonna start with this necklace. This was a fashion fix set, and I'm telling you, I fell in love with this set. So it has the necklace, the bracelet, it has another pair of earrings, so if you prefer something a little bit larger, and the ring. So each piece, so funny, right? Each piece is $5, incredible, and it is this gorgeous kind of a aqua robin's egg blue. It's not a true light blue, but it has more of an aqua tone to it. Dreaming in multicolor, sold 100. Chunkier chain. All of the necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings, unless it's an urban. And the urbans you typically will see modeled on a man. So this one is sold 100. 100. I love this. Love it. The bracelet. Let's make sure I was on the right screen. I was not. So you can disregard that number that popped into the Facebook comment. Here is the bracelet. So I did stack it. This bracelet will be coming up a little bit later. This one is Dreamscape Dazzle. It does have the lobster claw and the extender. So you can see kind of that aqua color in my top. That is perfect match. 101 for the bracelet. Like I said, I'm actually wearing the earrings that come with the necklace. But here's another option. 102 drop a tint. These are a post back. Sold 102. 102. And they're a nice size. They're larger, but definitely not a huge earring. That one sold 102. Drop a tint. And the ring is sold 103. Standard stretch. That is 103. Doesn't it, this color for some reason makes you look like you're even more tan. Multi-chromatic meditation, 103. Now here's another necklace with the same color, but this one has the smoky beads. Crystal Cabaret, 104. This would be pretty too. That one is sold 104. Crystal Cabaret, and a stretchy Bubbly Bell sold 105. 105. So did you all have a good day? For those who worked, I hope it was a nice stress-free work day for you. And for those of you who are enjoying your retirement, I hope you guys had a great day too. I just need to move this stuff over a little. Okay. I gotta jump into this one because I was just in awe. Now, these are not the earrings that come with the necklace. These are a $5 pair. I'll scan those in a moment. But this is one of the new 2022 Z necklaces. It's called Obsessed. Stress-free, LOL. Was it a stressful day? Look at this necklace. With the holidays coming, oh my gosh. Now, this top is definitely not doing it justice, but if you can picture, don't mind the puffy belly, but if you can picture that like on royal blue, on emerald green, black, pink, yellow, I don't care what color you put with this, and it is not a heavy necklace at all. I mean, it's got a little bit more weight than, you know, something like this, but it's not, and it won't be like an anchor. I know, right? It's amazing. So here are the earrings that actually come with it, but I know many of you have these. So either one, this one's just a little bit longer. These are a fishhook backing. This one's called Obsessed, sold 106. So this is a $25 Z piece. And I will be ordering more of these. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. Those, so beautiful, isn't it? Galactic Go-Getter. So these are a $5 pair. And here too, just incredible sparkle. Sold 107, 107 for the earrings, which you can also pair with this necklace. So this bracelet, you stack a couple of these together with that Z necklace, and you've got a little Z bracelet. So let's scan this one in. Glitzy Glamorous sold 108, stretch 108 for Glitzy Glamorous. Go, go, turn, 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 turn. Iridescent Icing 109, set in gunmetal. And again, those same colors of the oil spill, which has more of the pinks, the yellow, the green. Oh my gosh. Sold 109. So this is a $5 necklace. The earrings, I think, are worth it. So those are the earrings that come with that necklace. And then, whoops, I'm knocking everything over. Miss Charlie, what are you doing? She looks like she's ready to jump into a box. Dripping Self-Confidence, sold 110. Fishhook backing, sold 110. Right, so either any one of these, you can mix and match. Earrings, Dripping Self-Confidence. that. But I was just, when I opened that package today with this one, oh my goodness. I was like, what? What? I do also honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. And the way it works with comments sold is once you have purchased 12 $5 pieces, I automatically add a credit to your account. Now, a Z necklace, if you purchase a Z necklace, it counts for 5. If you purchase a Z bracelet, that counts for 3. So it's technically every $5 in product, or every 12 $5, if that makes sense. And I'll add a credit to your account for a free 13th piece. Oceanic Opera Multi 111. Purple, the pink, the aqua, yellow. We saw this one, and I do still have, it's got all the purple. So it's the same exact necklace, but all of the acrylic pieces are all purple. So if you want to see that one, I'll grab it. This one is sold 111. 111. It's so pretty. So that two layer, sold 111. So I put a couple of different pieces with that. If you want to pull more yellow out, here's a great yellow earring powerhouse call, sold 112. Fishhook backing. That one is sold 112. A silver Tour de Garden, sold 113. Fishhook. That one is sold 113. This, I think, would be adorable with that necklace. A little seed bead. It does have a lobster claw with the extender. The aqua color, a purple and yellow. Camp Flower Power, sold 114. 114, that would be adorable. Here's a purple and silver. This one has the pull cord closure, all beaded up, sold 115. This one is sold 115. Purple and silver. And this little seed bead bracelet. Now this one has primarily yellow. I'm just trying to get the 3 strands to sit flat. Orange, the aqua, red, white, and black, I believe. Yeah, black. Basecamp Boyfriend, sold 116. That too is a pull cord closure. These make great like stacking pieces. Sold 116. 116. By piles. Let's jump to the left. Pearl and silver. Now this is a longer necklace, chunky, and we do have the matching bracelet with this one. Chunky chain. These pearls are sitting, there's a pin down the center, so they actually move within these frames. Revolving Refinement, sold 117. 117. What was I going to say? Oh, so for anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, like I was saying, we are live on Facebook, our mobile app, the website, as well as Instagram. The mobile app is where the majority of our viewers end up joining us from. So if you are on the mobile app, you will see comments coming in from all platforms, same as the website. The website will show you all. If you are on Facebook, you will only see comments coming in from Facebook. And in the comment section on Facebook are the direct links to download our mobile app. It's available for Android users as well as Apple users. It's free to download. It's like downloading the Amazon app. And that way you can go in, check your cart at any time, and see the pictures. The other beauty with the app, there's a couple of them, is if you have purchased a piece with me previously and you're shopping from the app, if you add it to your cart and go to checkout, the system's going to say, hey, you already purchased this, are you sure you want to do it again? So for some of us who forget, because I do, I forget what I buy, that's a great feature. The other great feature is if you join a live sale after it's already started, in the lower left corner when you're on the app, and this you can do on the website as well, you can click on that shop and see what pieces I have already shown. During the live, it goes back about 40 pieces. After the live is over, all of the replays post back to the app and to the website. Once it posts, the replay posts, then when you go in to watch a replay, you can click on that shop and it will go back to the very beginning. So you will see, if I show 200 pieces, you will see the 200 pieces. Orbiting Opulence sold 118. So here is that chunky, the matching bracelet. This too, these pearls are sitting, there's a pin inside and those pearls will move within that frame. That one sold 118. And here is a fun post pearl, but it has a little bit more of a casual feel to it with that hammered texture. That is sold 119. 119 on scene. On scene. That is a great kind of classic set. All right, let's pop over here. These are the earrings. I don't know if Cynthia is with us yet, but here they are. These are the earrings she was looking for the other night. Magically Magnificent 120 blue moonstone. We don't see the navy blue moonstone very often. That one is sold 120. 120. Magically Magnificent. I have a couple of different earrings, bracelets, well, I'm sorry, necklaces, not earrings. A couple of different necklaces with that. Teardrop Tranquility sold 121. 121, a rope-like teardrop. This one's more medium length, sold 121. 121. Hello, Miss Lillian. Thank you so much. That one is 121. Lobster claw closure on this bracelet, Blissfully Beaming, sold 122. Now this one, oops, sorry. Is Dainty, sold 122. 122 with that blue. This necklace has a little bit of bling to it, so this one will be a little bit more dressy. A diamond a day. A diamond a day. Hello, Diana. Now, this one, this chain, you guys, if you've been with me, you know that we can adjust the length if the whoops, I just got hooked on the basket. If the chain, the links on the chain are large enough. This one you can. So you can actually set the length of this piece wherever you want it by doing that. This gives you the ability to kind of wear it different ways. Wear it long, wear it shorter. You could also really make it a statement piece by running that chain through. Hold on, let me close that. Because this is large enough. So you could run the chain through there, double it up. Sold 123, a diamond a day. Thank you, Tracy. Once Upon a Maritime. Blue moonstone, lots of texture. 124, stretchy. That one is sold 124. Fairy Tale Magic 125 standard stretch. It has a white, almost like a pearl enamel in there as well with the feather. Fairy Tale Magic sold 125. And I have another ring with a smaller moonstone. This one, Dreamy Definition, 126, sold 126 for Dreamy Definition. Let's get that out of the way. So many cute things. I love this set. This would be perfect for the holidays. Not like over the top Z necklace style, but you have sparkle and it would go with anything. So this is a clear acrylic. The yellow gold, icy illumination, sold 127. Now, like I said, this flower top is not really going to do any justice to this, but this one is sold 127. Icy illumination, and it picks up the light because of all of the faceting on these acrylic beads. The earrings are very lightweight, sold 128. 128. So pretty. That one is sold 128. Now we saw this one the other night in the silver, and I can grab the silver if anyone would like to see this one in the silver, but here it is with the yellow gold. These are 4 individual stretch bracelets. Day Trip Trinket sold 129. 129. Day Trip Trinket. That is cute. I love the little tassel on there. If you saw my post earlier today, this is the necklace that I put on the post. This was a life of the party piece. The Y style, extremely flattering, kind of pulls that center down, slims us out. I need to wear this every day. Dripping with Diva Attitude. Sold 130. Clear acrylic, kind of these teardrop shaped pearls, the acrylic, and then the silver beads. Sold 130. Extremely flattering necklace. 130. Uptown Tees, 131. 131. Does have some beads with the white rhinestones, pearls, and then lots of texture and detail. That one is sold 131. 131. We've got a couple of dainty band rings. Can you believe, oh, tomorrow night, what did I do? I have to pull those. Tomorrow night, I will be ordering Life of the Party. So tonight will be kind of the last of you on camera. Here is 132, sold 132 dainty. So that's the difference between the dainty and the standard. This is adorable. Dainty, very elegant. Can be one of those, you could wear it really every day if you love pearls. Sold 132. 132. I have 2 of those available. This one is a little bit more simple, but again, Now this ring, I will tell you, if you were with me the other night, I think we were talking about rings. This one is on the smaller side. I have to like kind of push it over my knuckle. Once it gets over my knuckle, it's comfortable. But this one does run a little bit small compared to some of the others. Look how cute that is. Very simple. Little white rhinestones on either side. One day at a showtime. One day at a showtime. Sold 133. You can't even tell these rings are stretch. That one sold 133. What'd you all do for dinner tonight? Who cooked? And what'd you cook? All right, life of the party. Quickly, these are going to automatically go to waitlist. So whoever was the first person to claim these when the first time I showed it, I'm going to put this one quantity in this week. I didn't want to do that last week because I wanted to be able to still show them. So first person that did claim these will get these in their packages or in their carts this week, and everything else is going to go to waitlist. I will be doing the ordering tomorrow night. I base my ordering off of the counts that are in waitlist. So a couple of things I would just ask if you have no intention on purchasing it, please don't claim it, because I will do my ordering that way. Patty had pizza. Did you make it or did you order it? Running off sparkle. Salad with veggie and grilled chicken. That sounds good. The more I show this ring, the more I fall in love with it. I really do. Now, it is definitely a wider ring. You can kind of see, even for my massive hands, it is definitely a wider, larger ring. Standard stretch. But it is so stunning looking. It really is. Running off sparkle 134. Ordered, but I did go pick it up. You're funny. That's too funny. The Sparkle Society 135. 135 stretch. I don't think there's anything to say about this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. The colors, amazing. So that one is called the Sparkle Society. This is automatically going to waitlist. I'll order them tomorrow. Now, with Life of the Party, and the same with Fashion Fix, there is never a guarantee that I will get everything that I want, but I am ready. Right at midnight, I am ready with all of my counts, and I'm going to knock on wood, and you guys are going to send me good vibes. The stones are amazing, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there's a couple. I think I'm going to get myself the bracelet, the ring, and the oil spill hoops. Hello, Miss Tanya. Thank you. Infinitely Icy 136 iridescent rhinestones. Here too, that Y shape. It's probably getting lost in my necklace, but that Y shape where it comes down will slim things out. That one is sold 136, Infinitely Icy. Did you have a good day? Royal Appeal. Now this one is set in a rose gold with a teal. Although I'm looking at this and I'm like, I really do like these. Sold 137. 137. Royal Appeal. Comfortable weight. Post back. If you prefer a rubber backing, when you're checking out, you have the ability to add a customer note. If you like the rubber backings, just pop a note in there when you're checking out to, please send rubber backings. I'm happy to include them in your package. 137, 137. And these hoops are probably the lightest hoops I've ever held. Futuristic flavor. Look at that. And it's not too big. It's a great size. So even if someone's not typically a hoop girl, this is not over the top size wise. 138, 138 futuristic flavor. All right, let's get that out of my way. And let's hop back over here. Like that. Let's look at some gunmetal with bling. Gunmetal with bling. So I've got two different necklaces that I stacked here. We have a couple of different bracelets. So we'll scan each one in. So I am going to actually start with the earrings. Cheers to Happily Ever After. I love that name. Gunmetal with the white rhinestones. Sold 139, 139. Cheers to Happily Ever After. Urban Extravagance 140. Snake-like chain. There is an extender, and these are all sitting on here. So if you use that extender, you can adjust it so it's centered. Urban Extravagance sold 140. 140. That is a cutie. Now this necklace, very simple. You've got multi-chain. Each one's a little bit different. And then you have the one strand of white rhinestones. You can double this one up. We have this in gold as well as silver. So if you would like to see either one of those colors, let me know. I'm happy to grab them, stacking them together to have that mixed metal. This one sold 141, 141, and it's just enough that gives you a little bit of sparkle without being it being like really blingy. Just a hint of sparkle with that one strand of rhinestone. Chicly Incandescent 142 lobster claw closure on this one. Sold 142. Like almost like a little tennis 3-row tennis bracelet. This is a one and done Megawatt Majesty. Flexible, not like so, but it's enough to open to slide over that wrist. And it just hugs the wrist. Megawatt Majesty sold 143, 143, 143. We haven't had our official dinner yet. I picked up breadsticks that my son got. Dauntless Shine 144. This is sold 144 standard in the gunmetal with your row of a little bit of larger rhinestones. That one is sold 144. Oh my gosh, these earrings are incredible. So we have this, the earrings and this bracelet with the white stone and the turquoise. But these earrings are so much prettier in person than they were in the photos. And they're a nice, comfortable weight. Sometimes you're never sure, especially with the turquoise or with the stone earrings, like exactly how big they're gonna be, if there's gonna be a heavier earring. This is a very comfortable weight. The turquoise and the white stone Canyon Canoe Ride, 145, 145. That one sold $145. This bracelet and this bracelet, I will tell you, runs a little bit large. Desert Flower Patch. It is a cuff. I have a 7-inch wrist. It's actually a little bit big on me, right? You can kind of see how it's almost going to fall off. So I would have to squeeze that down. So this is definitely not for a small wrist, because you don't, if you squeeze it too much, you could actually pop those flowers off. Like this one looks like I need to, looks like that one's a little bit loose. So you don't want to squeeze it down because you could actually pop one of the flowers off. So this is definitely medium to a larger wrist. Desert Flower Patch, 146. That one is sold 146. This one is a solid, chunky, no squeeze in this one. Southern Eden, 147. Now this one too, I would say medium to larger wrist. I have a little bit of room in there. Very comfortable fit. Gorgeous statement. It's got some weight to it as well. 147. That one is sold 147. 147. And then I have paired with that. Here is this the shorter of the two necklaces. Mojave Empress, sold 148. 148. The turquoise stone. That one is 148. So everything you're seeing right now, these necklaces, everything is, and the earrings, bracelets, $5. The only ones that are not are the Z necklaces. So this is one of the Z necklaces. That's $25. And this, if you can see this one over here, that is another one of the Z necklaces, which is $25. Everything else is $5. Such cute jewelry, honestly. Here is 149, 149. So this one has the little white stone with that medium length. 149. The earrings that come with this are just the little turquoise beads. Oh, look at this together. I mean, it is amazing. So this necklace is sold 149. 149. They are beautiful. All right, let's pop that one back over there. Chunky. Lavender rhinestone. I'm going to pull the bust up. There we go. Contemporary Connection. This is sold 150 with a lavender rhinestone. The little dainty earrings. I'll hold these both up after to show them to you up close together. Palace Perfection, 151, sold 151. And this too is a nice size, not too big. They look antique, don't they? They have this like vintage look to them. So here they are paired together with the necklace. So the earrings are sold $151. The necklace is sold $150. $150. And the ring, the purple rhinestone in this is a bit darker. So it is not a true or as light as that lavender. This is sold $152 standard stretch. So I'll give you an idea of what it looks like on. So you can see that purple is not, we took a look at some of the other, we have that deeper purple, which is almost a plum tone to it. This one's not quite that dark, but it isn't lavender either. So this one sold $152. 152. Oops. All right, we're gonna do a quick. Actually, no, I've got a couple other sets here. I was gonna say we're gonna do a little speed. All right, let's take a look at this other new Z necklace. So these are the earrings that come with this. I took the necklace off the card. So this is a $25 piece. These are the earrings that are going to come with the necklace. And oh my goodness. Here it is. This is sold $153. $153. So you can see all the faceting on those golds, crystal-like beads. You've got different chains. This is a pretty heavy necklace. This one is a little over 9 ounces, which is on the heavier side. Now, in here, you've got smaller strands with the faceted crystal-like beads, but extremely elegant. It really is stunning. 153, 153. Reminiscent. Another perfect holiday necklace. $153. Gorgeous. Absolutely. All right, before I jump to that one, let's take a look at this set. Hollywood Haute Spot. So in this grouping of pieces that I selected, it's all about the black, the silver, and the white rhinestone. So this one's just a little bit of a chunkier necklace. Sold $154. $154. I kind of went with chunky, then like a medium, and then a daintier. You May Kiss the Bride is the name of this one. Sold $155. $155. Black beads with the white rhinestones. That one is $155. Here is a little bit daintier, a little bit more simple. Understated Dazzle sold $156. So your black stone, that is a stone actually, little gemstone with the white rhinestones, sold $156. $156. My coil friends, my ladies who love a coil, look at this beauty. It's this mini black bead with white rhinestones, mini coil, regal wraparound, right? So it just kind of pops right back into place. Sold $157. $157. $157. So the white rhinestone in between each of those little black beads. Crystal circlets, 158. This is sold 158. 158. Isn't it pretty? And this is perfect for any size wrist. It is so pretty. It will fit all sizes. Dainty. Happy Monday. Isn't today Tuesday? Did I say happy Monday when I hopped on? I can't even remember. How are you, Miss Susan? Sold 158. I may have said happy Monday. You never know. Graceful Glimmer. Sold 159. Sold 159. So cute. 159. All right, now I'm going to hop on over to the the black stone and silver. There's a few. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Yeah. But you're probably so used, because I used to be live on Monday nights. So for anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, our schedule is Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I am in Rhode Island. Our shopping carts, anything that you claim is going into a shopping cart, which you have access to 24/7. All of our inventory is on our mobile app as well as our website. To access our website, it is orbitjewelry.com. I also put in the description, if you're on Facebook, in the description of this video, my link tree is in there, which has all of the links to all of my social media platforms. So Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, although I don't have a whole lot of TikToks on there. I need to work on that. Our website, the mobile app is available, free to download, so much fun to shop from. But like I said, you will see all of our inventory on the website as well as the mobile app, different categories. So if you're looking just for necklaces, you can just go to the necklace category. There's a new releases category. There's a coming soon category. Anything in the coming soon category, you can get on the wait list for those pieces. So just click add to cart. It will go to your wait list. Any waitlisted items you never pay for. Once I have the piece in it and check it into the system, it moves over into carts in the same order that they were claimed. So Life of the Party is a perfect example. I've been showing those now for probably almost a week, and the very first folks that claim those, when I receive my order, they're going to move into the carts in that same order. So waitlist is a great way to get a head start on new releases. Get on the wait list for them, and then I don't want to say you're guaranteed to get it, because it depends on how many go on wait list and how many I had previously ordered and if I can get more or not. All right, there are certain pieces that I get in and it just blows my mind, honestly. The quality, I don't know how Paparazzi does this. And this is one of those pieces. And if you already have this piece, let me know, because I think you would agree. It is hard to believe that this is a $5 piece. Look at the earrings that come with it. The earrings alone are worth that. Black stone, you've got hammered texture, and this is a pretty solid piece. Like, you almost can hear it. He's doing okay. Take it one day at a time. One day at a time. This one is called, thanks for asking though, Susan, Grounded Glamour. Texture. Double chain at the bottom. Sold 160. Actually, a lot of these pieces that are sitting on this bust right now just blow my mind. Here is Sedona Drama, another solid piece in a boutique, a department store. This thing would be, I would say, at least $40. At least. One, I mean, it's got a little bit more weight than most because of the stone. It's not super heavy, but it's just a solid, I can tell you exactly how much it weighs though. Let me hop on over to products because I put the weight on everything in the system. This one is 3.5 ounces. 3.5 ounces is this necklace. Now, that's the entire thing because I weigh it when it's still in like the package. So the package is, you know, maybe 0.1 an ounce. But 3.5 ounces is this entire, the necklace and the earrings. So that one's 160. This one is probably about the same weight actually, if I had to guess. Watch, I'm gonna be like way off. 261. This one's 2.7 ounces. Sedona Drama. It's a stunning, the black stone with the silver, so much detail. 161, another one of those pieces that just kind of, like, how is this $5? And $5 retail. So as a consultant, I pay, and if you have any interest in becoming a consultant, you are not required to get on a live and sell it. Some people, and I have 2 people on my team that joined, became a consultant just to get the discount. So as a consultant, we pay $2.75. Oh, absolutely, Susan. Yeah, absolutely. So you can get on the wait list. So I am kind of buying them. I have the first 10. Well, actually, I sold one this past weekend. But I can go on and order. I think the only one that is not currently available for me to order, but it will come back, so I know that it will come back, is this one right here. But yeah, get on the wait list, and I do have more that are on the way. And most of them are still, they're still available. They have not sold out on the website. And if there's anyone in particular that you want to see on camera that I can let you know if I have it on hand here. The first 10, excluding one, I do have in stock here. Oops, I was on the wrong screen. Hold on. There we go. Now this, I have the lobster claw and the extender almost all the way out, just so these stones weren't buried in the card. This one is sold 162, 162, 162. Whoops. The Tanger, that's the only one of the signature series necklaces that I sold out of right now. But I can get more of that one. The last I looked. This one, a little bit daintier, also has the black stone, lobster claw closure, eco-friendly, fashionista. 163, 163. Earthy Extravagance, 164. Now this earring, I want to say it's top heavy, right? That larger stone. So on this one, I would highly recommend the rubber backing. So most of, I should say, just about all of the post earrings come with a metal backing. I can include the rubber backing with your order. This is one that I think, just because of that, the top part of that is a little bit heavier. If you're like me and you have a hole that might be stretched out a little bit, I would definitely put the rubber backing on this one. 164, sold 164. So pretty. Put that one back over here. Alrighty. We are going to do some speed. So I'm going to move a little bit quickly. These earrings are all one and done. All one and done on these earrings. The other night we did a silver round. Here is a gold round, and there is some pretty stuff. So there are various sizes. Some have bling, some don't have bling. So we're going to move a little bit quicker on these earrings. Curve crushing hoop, lightweight, beautiful texture to this, sold 165, 165. Here is another hoop, a little bit bigger, and it kind of widens out at the bottom. I double flare you, sold 166. Not quite an oval, but close. That one is sold 166. Trending texture, 167, 167. That one is 167. Retro Minimalist, 168. Now this has like enamel, almost like a gold tone, but then a flecks of black in there, kind of an Art Deco. Sold 168, 168. Here is a bling Rainstorm, 169. Post back, sold 169. The gold with the white rhinestones, so cute. Here's a heart, a brushed finish, heart racing refinement, 170, 170. Now this is a larger hoop for sure. Moonbeam, I love the name. Moonbeam, sold 171, 171. That one is Moonbeam. Dramatically Deco, 172, 172. My dad, I don't know if you heard me earlier on, he's doing okay, you know, one day at a time. Getting lots of rest. Dramatically Deco, 172. Industrial Imperfection, sold 173. This is a actually very lightweight earring. 162 in other colors. Hold on, let me double check. 162. Oh. You know what? Susan, oh, 172. Okay, hold on one sec. I was going to say, I think I have that in turquoise. 172. Let me check my white rhinestone ones. I might. I don't, but Susan, If you want me to, I don't have that one in the silver. I'm pretty sure it came in silver. So if you want me to check with my team, I can certainly do that. That one was, what was it? It was called Dramatically Deco. I will check. Dramatically Deco. Silver, or I'll just put other colors. I don't remember seeing it, but I can definitely find out for you. All right, so let's hop back over to this one. Industrial Imperfection 173. A Post Starry Streamers 174. This one is a very, very lightweight earring. Very lightweight. Sold 174. Waiting for the system to catch up. There it goes. Cosmically Chic 175. Cosmically Chic. Stone Sensation. So the white stones, the little tassels here have a tiny little gold bead on them as well. 176. Sold 176. Combustible Couture 177. So elegant. Like Christmas wreaths. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. Here is Point Bank, a jacket earring. So this piece will sit behind your ear. You could actually wear both in the front. You could wear just that smaller section. You could use this backing with any stud. Like the solitaire rhinestones would be perfect. Point Bank 178. Here's Glowing Tranquility 179, sold 179. So this has almost like a peachy tone moonstone. 179. Casual Curves sold 180. 180 for Casual Curves. Interstellar Illumination, gorgeous. The multi-stone lightweight earring, 181, sold 181. And the Oracle Has Spoken, sold 182. A faux stone. So this one too, a little bit of that peachy tone to that faux stone. Rhyme. All right. We are going into silver bracelets. Silver bracelets. So here too, we're going to make this one kind of a quick. If there is anything in particular any of you are looking for, either a specific piece, if you know the name of it, let me know. I can check to see if I have it. I could also search for it. If I don't have it, I can search with my team to see if anyone on my team has it. Or if there's just something very general. If you're looking for, you know, dainty blue necklaces, don't hesitate to ask. All right, we ready? Little speed. Silver bracelets. I have 60, I think it's 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have 65 silver bracelets. It is 9/11. Can we do that in 30 minutes? We probably can, right? So, 9/11, how bizarre is that time? Alrighty. 65 silver bracelets. True North Twinkle. Now, a couple of these may be one and dones, but they're not all one and done. I will have some multiples of some of these. Go. True North Twinkle Lobster Claw Clasp Closure, sold 183. A stretch. It has almost like a reptile print is when I look at that with the texture. Texture takedown 184, 184. Lobster claw closure sold 185. 185, bit of an antiquing to that 185. A side hinge statement bracelet. Across the Constellation sold 186 with little random white rhinestones throughout. That one sold 186. Here's another lobster claw closure, that almond shaped simplistic shimmer, 187, 187. Great. 188. Waiting for the system to catch up to me. Legendary Lovers stretch sold 188. Legendary Lovers. We're going to do our Spread the Love drawing as well. It's 50 flock somewhere. Also a stretch. 50 flock somewhere. 189. Now this cuff is definitely geared to a small wrist. So it has the 2 bars. You can even see that opening is quite small. I wouldn't even attempt to put this one on because I know it's way too small. So little wrist, bobble-headed, 190, 190, and this has an antique finish to it. So it's a hammered design with the 2 bars. 190. Here is a stretchy hammered 191. Glisten and Learn. Glisten and Learn, 191. 4 individual stretch bracelets, Metro Materials, sold 192. 192. Metro Materials. I got a couple of stretches in here. Thai terrariums. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. 193. Sold 193. This is 3 bangles, but they are all connected with the silver rings. Bauble Bash 194. Sold 194. Sold 195. Verdantly Vintage. Beautiful vine detail. 195. 195. A cuff. Now cuffs are usually the ones that will really vary in size. Definitely dazzling, 196. For anyone who is not familiar with Orbit Jewelry, my wrist is 7 inches exactly. So I would say average size wrist. I've got plenty of room in there. 196, definitely dazzling. Whoops, jumping onto my hands. Cave Cachet, similar to the one we saw earlier. 197, stretchy. 197 Cave Cachet. I gotta move this stuff over. Yeah, make some room. This one is one of my all-time favorites. So this is a top hinge. This detail on this bracelet is stunning. This is something you would definitely see in a high-end boutique. This one is sold $198, $198, the top hinge, Rancho Refinement, and all of these that you are seeing are just $5. Lobster claw closure, a charm style bracelet, fancifully flighty. So on here, white rhinestone. I think there might be, yeah, they're both white. Your bird, little, almost like a opal stones. That one sold $199. $199. Pleasantly Posy, 200, sold 200. Stretch, that one is sold 200. Here's another side hinge, 201, side hinge, Fond of Florals. Fond of Florals. Now this one's going to be shown modeled on a man. So it is a larger, let me move it so the card's not. When we see these, the silver print on the card. So this one, Gridlock 202, sold 202. But just because it's modeled on a man doesn't mean that we can't wear it. Casual Connoisseur 203, Lobster Claw. This one is 203. I should say 203. Also, Lobster Claw Closure, Rustic Reflections, sold 204. 204. Almost lost the band. So this one too is going to be shown modeled on a man. I love this bracelet. This one is called Title Track. Now it's a little bit big. It doesn't have a ton of give, little bit. But cuff bracelets, if you absolutely fall in love with one, if you think it's going to be too big, what I do with a cuff is, when it's a little bit cooler, put a chunkier sweater on, put the cuff over the sweater. Rustic Rhythm 206, stretchy, sold 206. Here is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bangles. Like a diamond cut, so you get lots of sparkle. Bangle Babe, sold 207. They're all individual bracelets, so you can wear 1, 2, stack them all. 207. 207. Sold 208, Rustic Coils. Now this one, I would say a small wrist could wear this because that opening is a little bit on the smaller side and it does have some give to it. So you can squeeze that. Rustic Coils 208. 208. Oh, I have lots of cuffs in here. Flock, Stock, and Barrel 209. A leaf design 209. Flock, Stock, and Barrel. Okay, so here is the other bracelet set that I have on. This one is 3 individual. Hammered Heirloom. Oh, this is the last one. 210. Sold 210. 210, and that's a great, it's got a great weight to it. Urban Aftershock 211, another, this one's got a little bit of give. The cards sometimes get in the way. Sold 211. 211. We are doing a speed sale of silver bracelets, and there's a variety. Cuffs, stretchies, lobster claw, hinge. This is a cuff. Now this one is like the perfect fit. 7 inches. Vine Garden 212, sold 212. 212. Oh, a lot of cuffs in this one. Now this one, I'm not even going to attempt to put this one on. I can tell just by looking at it. Itty bitty, off the cuff couture 213, 213. Very, very little, like almost no give to that one. That one is sold 213. This has the little hook closure, so that would fit all size wrists. Filigree Fiesta, sold 214, 214. Cute little filigree on there. Kind of a very little simple, just a twist of that shiny silver. A little bit of give to that one. Traditional twist. 215, sold 215. Hammered stretch, sold 216. Absolutely applique, 216. Geo Guru 217. So this one too has some texture. This one has a little bit of give to it too. Average to larger wrist on that one. 217. 217. This piece, and I know that this is the only one I have here now, but I can get more of this one. This was one of the Fashion Fix sets or pieces from a set. This one sold 218, that chunkier chain, the rhinestone. It does have the lobster claw closure. This one is sold 218. 218. Here's another lobster claw. This one actually reminds me, if we look at it this way, every time I look at this one, I see a crown. Moonlit Mesa 219, 219, Moonlit Mesa. Another piece that you'll spend a fortune in a high-end boutique. Now this one too, I don't have, there's no give to this, but it's a comfortable, it does not feel tight. So 7 inches, perfect fit, Bronco bust 220, 220, and that is a solid piece. Abstract Advisory, sold 221, 221, stretchy. That one is 221. Here is another stretch. Talk Some Scentsy, sold 222. That one is sold 222. Fastball 223. Lobster claw and extender. These chunky chains are all connected. That one's 223. 223. There was a method to my madness too with doing this group of silver bracelets. I needed to move them. So I'm like, well, we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Extra Expressive, sold 224. Little bit of give on this cuff. Plenty of room, 224, Extra Expressive. Now this cuff definitely runs small. The smaller opening, Hot Wired Wonder, sold 225. This is so cool. It just has all these tiny wires That one sold $225. Another that will be considered an urban and modeled on a man. Full rig, $226, sold $226. Cuff, that one I would stack with other pieces for sure. And this one has a little bit of, it's with my silver, because the Paparazzi actually calls this one silver, but it has like a taupe color bead, and then it's actually called Ice Breaker. So this actually does look like cracked ice. That one is sold $227. We're getting there. We got 20 more bracelets, and I'm running out of room. 20. And then we're going to do our spread the love drawing. So these are 3 chunkier bangles, one with rhinestones, almost like a rope, and then the hammered, sold $228. Confidently curvaceous. Whoop. Very simple. It has a bit of a wave to it. Awesomely asymmetrical. $229, sold $229. $229. Houghtley hammered, sold $230. This one definitely medium to larger wrist. That one is sold $230. This is a great piece where you could really pair silver and gunmetal together, because you've got every other, see how there's a bit, little bit darker, that antiquing, so you could really pull gunmetal in with this. When Yin Met Yang, sold $231. That one is sold $231. Rustic Roost, sold $232. This one has the lobster claw with the extender, called Rustic Roost. This little hinge runs a little bit on the smaller side. So this one actually fits, like I don't have, if I move, feels a little bit uncomfortable because it's not tight, but it definitely feels a little bit more snug. So that I would say is definitely geared to a smaller wrist. That one is sold $233. $233. Here is another bangle set. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 6 pieces, 6 individual. Gliding Gleam, 234, sold $234. Gliding Gleam. Wild Vineyards, 235. Now the opening on this one is definitely smaller, but once it's on, I've got a little bit of room in there. So this one may work for a smaller wrist just because that opening is smaller. You wouldn't really, I don't think you'd have to worry about it falling off, and there's a little give to it. Wild Vineyards, sold $235. $235. Now this one has a little leather piece to it. So you have different textures. The rings, that little leather connector, Desert Scraps, $236, sold $236. Lobster claw on that one. Coil, sold $237. $237. $237. Last 10. Small wrist, for sure. The frame, if you can see, we have that silver frame, and then this is just flat, almost ribbon of metal. Urban Uptrend 238. 238 tiny wrist. Tiny wrist. Side hinge. Let 100 sunflowers bloom. Hello there, Miss Cynthia, on this terrific Tuesday. Did you see those earrings that you wanted? I did actually, I had ordered them and I put them in your wait list and they arrived today. So they went into your cart. Now, you're not obligated to get them, but they're there in your cart. Like I said, I had added them to your wait list for you, and they're there, they're in. Urban Sprawl, late but better than never. Well, I appreciate you joining me. It's a very quiet evening here at Orbit Jewelry. Urban Sprawl. This set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bracelets. You're so welcome. Urban Sprawl, 2 different textures on this. So you have the flattened, and then you have one that has a little bit of a diamond cut to it. 240, 240. We're doing a speed of silver bracelets. Not my first rodeo. Sold 241 side hinge. I think this is such a classy bracelet. Not my first rodeo. Sold 241. 241. A bangle style garden villa. 242. 242 garden villa. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's the name of this bracelet. Sold 243. Here too, some antiquing on there. That is Cut It Out. Here is Way Wild. Way Wild. Sold 244. 244. So I was telling, there's not many of you here right now, so I was telling a couple of the girls early on when I first hopped on, when I was live on Sunday night, right? I do my makeup shortly before I go live, and I had put contour on my face. And after my live, I went upstairs, and my husband says to me, I don't know, something didn't look right with your makeup tonight. He said you had these 2 lines down the side of your nose. And I was like, oh, I forgot to blend that out. So we chuckled, excuse me, we chuckled. And I said, if you guys ever see me like that, just question it. Just say, hey, Kim, go look in the mirror. Way Wild 244, and I'll know what you're talking about. And I will not be offended at all. I can laugh at myself very easily. Here is Twist of the Wrist. Oh my gosh, it was hysterical. And I said to him, like, why didn't you come down? He's like, well, I wasn't sure. It was only when you turned a certain way. He said, I saw the lines. He's like, I didn't know. 245. I was in Warrior Princess mode. I love that. That's awesome. 245. I didn't even think of that. I love that. Twist of the Wrist. Now this one does run a little bit bigger, but it does have some give. Now this one too is going to be modeled on a man. Keep calm and believe. Keep calm and believe. I'm going to tell him that when I go upstairs. I was in Warrior Princess mode. So modeled on a man. This actually would be a nice gift for a couple. right? As long as her wrist is an itty bitty, because if you have an itty bitty wrist, this isn't going to work. It does have a little bit of give, not a ton, but that would be cute to have matching. I'm just trying to get it so you can actually read it. And that says believe, like for Christmas. And here is a really cute slide on over. Slide on over. So this little bead here is the closure to either make it larger or drag that bead down to make it smaller. And it has, let me get that in there, 247. 247. All right, we just did we do it? Yeah, we did in 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. We did 65 silver bracelets. We are going to do our Spread the Love drawing. So this is always based off of a prior live or post. So anyone who shared Sunday night's live out or a post that I did up until going live tonight, as long as it was shared publicly, you are in here. You are in here. So we're going to pull 2 names. It is the one drawing. You do not need to be present to win. And did I put the right? Yeah, I did. They're all like stacked over each other. I decided to use these little tickets that my mother had lying around the house. So I'm going to pull 2 out of here. 1, 2. Paula Amaral and Doris Lacey. So congratulations, Doris and Paula. You will each receive a credit for a free piece of jewelry. So congratulations. These are our Spread the Love winners for tonight. We are back Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern. It's game night on Friday night. Yeah, so congratulations. Before we sign off, is there anything in particular? Cynthia, do you want to see those earrings on camera? Because I'll have them right here. So you can actually see them on camera. Here they are. Woohoo, game night. So here are those Magically Magnificent in the blue moonstone. Aren't they pretty? So it has a subtle hammering at that in that top section. Sold 120. 120. And I'll show you what I paired with those. We have a couple of different necklaces. And if there is anything in particular, I think we just have Cynthia and Susan here. So you guys get special treatment. No, I treat everybody special. But if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see, let me know. So here's Teardrop Tranquility 121 medium. Has a little bit of a rope-like texture on the teardrop pieces. That one sold 121. This one has more bling. No, that's fine, Susan. If you have the name, A Diamond a Day, 123, 123. This chain is large enough so you can adjust the lobster claw, set it at any length that you want, or you could really double it up because that is large enough to run the chain through twice. So this one is sold 123. 123. Dainty Blue Moonstone Blissfully Beaming 122. 122 Blissfully Beaming. and a stretch, Once Upon a Maritime. I actually have two right here. Once Upon a Maritime 124 and the Blue Moonstone. So here is one of them. Fairy Tale Magic, sold 125. 125 standard stretch. So this one has the white enamel, almost like a pearl like enamel. That one is 125. This one will be sold, I think this one is 126. Yeah. This one a little bit smaller, Moonstone, Dreamy Definition, 126. 126. It is a pretty blue. 126. But I'm gonna hold on. I want to check my one and done rings and see if I have any other Moonstone. Excuse me. This one's blue, almost like a lapis. It's a stone. All right, I have no other Moonstone. This one is a stone, thin back. The wide stretch feels uncomfortable. Yeah, not in a blue, not the Moonstone, but hold on. So this one's a wide back too, and this is not a Moonstone. Mojave Mist, that's the standard. 248. Pearl. I might have. That's a pearl. These blues. Let's see what we have for a dainty. Dainty blue bands. Dainty. Standard. Now these are not Moonstone, but it is a blue. This one actually looks almost like a teal. So this is not going to match the Blue Moonstone, but this one has the dainty Dive into Oblivion 249, sold 249. 249. So this is almost like a deep teal, although if I pull it away, when I'm looking down into it with the light, but if I pull it away, it looks like sapphire. 249 for that one, and then I have another with a dainty, which is Candid Charisma. This is a pretty ring. I don't like the way that the side band is going on this one. Oh, there it goes. I think the elastic was just kind of linked. Candid Charisma 250. 250 daintier band. Isn't that pretty? That one's 250. know if you've seen this one. Now, this is I love the fact that it's kind of a statement ring, but it has a dainty band on it. And it looks like angel wings. So this is definitely a knuckle to knuckle, but it has that dainty band, and you have your different tones. So because those rhinestones are smaller, right, you can definitely put this with moonstone. I mean, not that you can't wear rhinestones with moonstones, but you have that lighter blue and then that deeper blue. That one is Angels Among Us, sold $251, $251. Light blue and then the darker blue. Angels Among Us, love that ring. Let's see what else we have in here. That's a teal. Dainty Wise. Standard. Standard. Yeah, so dainty, that's it. That is it, my friend. Unfortunately, I can look though, and I can check with those on my team and see if there's anything. We can send some pictures. And see if there's anything that, you know, piques your interest, and I can, you know, grab that from them. Anything else either of you would like to see or have questions on? What did I do with the blue? Here, right over here. There we go. I am happy to pull anything. And Susan, I can actually change. Yeah, we can do that. I have to. Facebook changes things so often. So when you're on your business page, you got to flip your profile for Messenger. You good right now? All right. So Susan, you can send me the photos. I will definitely check and see what I can do. Orange bracelet coil. Ooh, I don't think I do. Ooh, someone's making popcorn upstairs. I can smell it. I do not have any coil with orange. No coil with orange. Just plain silver like the one. Are you looking for like orange stone or acrylic? I'm just going to jot it down. Orange coil. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, if I see anything, one of my team members lives like 20 minutes away. So I was just over there this weekend, so we'll trade pieces. So I can always take a peek and see if she has anything. Yeah. All right. A recent release of an orange coil. I will double check because there might be in there. So every consultant purchases different things. I try my best to go in, and when I'm shopping, I'm thinking about my customers and things that my customers like. So every consultant won't have all of the same inventory, but I can check in the back office. That's what we call when we go to shop, and see if I see something in there. Because I don't have an orange coil, so I can definitely grab one or a couple. All right. Well, ladies, thanks for hanging out with me the rest of this evening. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your Tuesday. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Cynthia can probably come up with something a little bit more creative than Wonderful Wednesday. Um, but you guys have a great day tomorrow. I am live Friday night for sure, 9 p.m. Eastern. I am going to try and do a pop-up Thursday night if I can. I'm trying to get it into the schedule. All right, you guys have a great one. Thank you again, and thank you to everyone who will watch the replay. Congratulations again to our Spread the Love winners. Thank you. Good night.